Last time at Camp Wanna-Stay.
You must be new here. I'm Scout Miller.
Ziggy.
I'm Director Dan, but you may hear campers around here call me Hoot. Ready Racoons it is!
I'm actually the captain of our troop this year.
So everyone competes all summer for this thing?
It's more about what the weasel represents.
My clock!
Leave it! You can get it later! For the weasel! Ouch, my ankle! Mom, this Ziggy kid doesn't care about camp at all. Like, at all. He's seriously the most unenthusiastic camper in the history of Camp Wanna-Stay. I got this for you.
I kind of thought you were maybe a little frustrated after the three-legged race.
Well, as leader of the troop, I want all of the raccoons to love camp and feel a part. So I thought maybe this would make you feel a little more welcome. That's all.
Five more minutes, Mommy.
Good morning, Camp Wanna-Stay. Hope everybody's up and at 'em and ready for a great day at camp. The Fighting Frogs are currently in first place. I can't wait to see how the Wanna-Stay Weasel competition continues to unfold. Today's lunch menu includes mystery meat, loaded chili tots, and Jell-O surprise. And now for Hoot's hot tip of the day. We've got record high temps expected, so please know that deodorant is not optional. And of course, remember to always be a happy camper.
New level!
This is way harder than I thought it would be. But just think about how fun the contest will be. And it might even turn the corner for the Ready Racoons. Oh, hi, Ziggy.
So, what you doing?
Just a little prep for today's troop competition.
A hot dog eating contest?
Yeah, the Ready Racoons are in charge this year, and since I'm troop captain, I have to get everything ready. And it starts in less than 2 hours, but I'm sure I'll have all the tables set and 1,000 hot dogs made in plenty of time. Just have to keep going.
Do you want some help? You know I'm actually pretty good at...
On second thought, don't worry about it. I've got it under control.
You sure? Oh, whoops. syrup from breakfast.
Ziggy, now that one's ruined.
It was on the floor.
Oh, well, thanks for offering to help, but I've got it. Why don't you finish your breakfast and then go enjoy your camp skills for the day?
I could at least get the cups of water ready.
Don't bother. There's a water cooler if contestants get thirsty.
No, the cups of water for...
Look, Ziggy, I've got to hurry. We really need to win something this week if we're going to have a chance at that weasel. And as troop captain, I still have to figure out who's going to compete for us.
I actually really like hot.
There's Kylie, who competed for us last year, but she got knocked out in the 3rd round. There's Darius. He could be good.
I could compete for us.
That's okay, Ziggy. It's a lot of pressure, especially as your first year at camp. Oh, wow, time is ticking. I better get a move on. Now, where is that ketchup?
Just so you know, I really like hot dogs.
Oh, yeah, that's great, Ziggy. Have fun catching frogs.
No, I said... Never mind.
Get on your feet, campers. Strike a pose like the one you see on screen. See if you can freeze and hold it before it's time for the next one.
Stay on your feet. It's time to sing.
We are young, we will lead the way. Show the world, we are here to stay. We are young, we will lead the way. Show the world, we are here to stay. Set an example by what you say, by what you say and do. Set an example by what you say, by what you say and do. We are his, and he showed the way. We will go, we will serve, we will celebrate. We are his, and he showed the way. We will go, we will serve, we will celebrate. Set an example by what you say, by what you say and do. Set an example by what you say, by what you say and do.
Try to set an example like I'm in class and I'm answering questions right. We confess we are blessed by the hands of Christ, trying to be a lighthouse, not a candlelight. So we new kids springing up, show the world with this news that we bringing up. Dudes are confused because we usually sing it, but it's all about God.
Set
We believe
an
in trust.
example by what you say, by what you say and do. Set an example by what you say, by what you say and do. Set an example. Set an example.
Great singing. You can take a seat.
Well, hey there, Scout.
Hey, Hoot.
You know, I like to eat my food, not wear it.
Very funny.
Well, they don't call me Hoop for nothing. So, what happened?
So, you know how the Ready Racoons are in charge of this summer's hot dog eating contest? So I got up 2 hours before the bugle call to get going because this is one of my all-time favorite camp events. I had to get the buns prepped, the condiments open up, and pots of hot dogs on the stove. But it turns out cooking 1,000 hot dogs is a pretty big job, and
And you were trying to do it all by yourself.
well, yeah, I guess so. I just thought I could get all of that done first, and then I could focus on picking the best contestant for the Ready Racoons because we really, really, really need to win something. And then Ziggy offered to help, but honestly, that just took up my extra time because, well, he's nice and everything, but he's kind of the reason we're in last place at this point, so I don't know how much help he'd be. Plus, he said he needed to go catch some frogs, which is strange, but then again, amphibians of any kind aren't really my thing, so
Scout, it sounds to me like you got a classic Nehemiah situation on your hands.
Huh?
There once was a guy named Nehemiah who lived in Babylon and worked as the king's special helper.
Hi, I'm Nehemiah.
One day, a man let's just call him Bob, came to see Nehemiah. Bob was from Nehemiah's hometown of Jerusalem, and he told Nehemiah,
"Hey, Nehemiah, the wall in Jerusalem has fallen, and it's a big problemo."
See, the wall protected the city, and so without the wall, bad guys could attack at any minute.
Now's our chance. The walls are down. Go. Run.
Nehemiah really wanted to help the people in his old city, and he knew he needed to do something. So he prayed and asked God for help.
Hey, God, please help.
After Nehemiah prayed, the king came to Nehemiah and said,
Why are you so sad?
Nehemiah explained that
The wall in my hometown was torn down, and I'd like to go help rebuild it.
the king said yes, and Nehemiah packed up and headed home to Jerusalem. When he arrived, he saw that the wall was in crumbles.
Oh, no.
Nehemiah was glad he came to help, but knew he couldn't rebuild the wall alone.
I can't do all this by myself.
He said to everyone,
Come on, let's rebuild the wall of Jerusalem together.
the people didn't even know where to start. So Nehemiah took the lead and gave everyone a job to do. And he didn't leave anyone out. He split up all the jobs to different families.
You start picking those up.
Some families helped put up the gates, and others put stones into the wall.
You drag those sticks over here. You come with me. We need everybody's help. Come on.
Even though everyone had different jobs, they were all working towards one goal: rebuilding the wall of the city they loved. Because Nehemiah was a leader who included everyone, they finished it in no time. The people of Jerusalem were so happy the wall was back to normal, they praised and thanked God.
Yeah! Woo, 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 woo.
Can you imagine if Nehemiah would have tried to rebuild the wall all by himself without including anyone? Or what if he would have asked only like 2 families to help? That would have taken forever, and everyone that didn't get the chance to help would have felt so left out. Nehemiah set an example to show how great leaders include others.
Good thing I don't have to build a wall. A hot dog eating contest is clearly my limit.
Scout, it's not so much about the specific task I was getting at, it's more about how you can ask for help. We don't expect troop leaders to prepare for their event all by themselves. We actually want them to include their troops too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess if I divided up everything that's left for the hot dog eating contest, it would go a lot faster.
Exactly. Good leaders don't just do things themselves, they see the potential in others and include them too. Plus, it sounds to me like Ziggy wants to help.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And who knows, getting to help with something might even make Ziggy a little more excited about being here at camp.
We'll see. Thanks, Hoot. I'm gonna go look for Ziggy right after I get myself cleaned up. Ziggy, are you in here? Huh? Hot dog eating grand champion. Wait, he's not catching frogs. He loves hot dogs.
Another one of these things?
Ziggy!
Hey, Scout.
Whoops, I didn't mean to mess up your,
Bird? See, tweet tweet?
right. Ziggy, why didn't you tell me how much you love hot dogs?
I tried. Plus, isn't it obvious?
Look, Ziggy, I'm sorry about earlier. I was so busy trying to do everything by myself that I didn't take the time to really listen or include you.
It's no big deal. I could tell you had a lot on your plate.
Well, that's why I came to find you. There's still a lot to do, and I could really use your help if you're still up for it.
When it comes to hot dogs, always.
Oh, and obviously I want you to be one of the competitors for Ready Racoons, too.
You don't even have to ask.
Just gotta get these to the contest and we're done.
You okay?
Yeah, but Ziggy, what are we gonna do?
We just gotta make more hot dogs.
We're gonna run out of time.
There's 2 of us. We can do it.
Just in time. You ready?
You know it.
With a record of 42 and a half hot dogs, Ready Racoons win!
Ready, raccoons! Ready, raccoons! Crafty, curious, resourceful, and smart, prepared to win right from the start. Woo! Ziggy, you did it! I've never seen anything like that before. We've got to capture this. Ziggy, thanks for all of your help today. This seriously wouldn't have happened without you.
It's no big deal.
A Ready Raccoons victory is always a big deal and reason to celebrate.
I usually celebrate with some ice cream.
You can eat ice cream after that?
Yeah, I could go for a small cone.
If you say so. Well, the Snack Shack has the best ice cream ever. Have you tried it?
Not yet.
Okay then, let's go.
I can be a leader who includes others.
Let's memorize this verse together. Don't let anyone make fun of you just because you are young. Set an example for other followers by what you say and do. 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 12. See if you can remember the words hidden in the night sky. Don't let anyone make fun of you just because you are young. Set an example for other followers by what you say and do. 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 12. Great job, campers!
Tracker in training. We're on the search for a wild animal that's been seen around camp. Answer these questions for clues to help us find the animal. When Scout was prepping for the hot dog eating contest, what did she realize she needed to do? Take a nap or include Ziggy? You got it! Scout couldn't do it on her own. She needed to include Ziggy. Here's the first clue. Whose scat is that? To get another clue, answer the next question. In today's Bible story, who was a leader that included others? Right! Nehemiah included others in building the wall by giving jobs to different families. Listen up! Which animal makes this sound? Getting close! Answer one last question to get your final clue. True or false? God can help us become leaders who do everything by ourselves. False. God can help us become leaders who include others. Here's a track to follow. Which animal is it? Great job, trackers! It's a moose!
Now, let's thank God for all He has taught us today. Everyone, bow your heads, close your eyes, and pray with me. Hey, God, thank you for showing us that you want to grow us as leaders. Please help us to be leaders who include others this week. We love you. Amen.